What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out, could you defeat a Tyrannosaurus Rex? This is my Kentucky Ballistics. I've been sent this video a few times. Listen, I think I've only watched one Kentucky Ballistics. I'm not too sure, actually. I watched the video of him where his 50 caliber rifle exploded on him. Absolutely brutal video. This guy knows what he's doing, though. I'm excited for this video. I've been sent it so many times. Listen, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description to the original video. If you haven't already subscribed to his channel, which, by the way, is at 5.76 million subscribers. So I'd be very, very surprised if some of you are not already subscribed. Go check him out. Link down below. Let's go and send some subscribers over there, even if it's just a couple. But for now, let's pull this up. Let's check this out. Let's see how he's going to manage this.
Have you ever wondered what you would do if you encountered a real-life T-Rex? Well, today, we're going to find out. This thing is over 6 foot long and weighs over 600 pounds and is a real-life replica of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh my God.
We're going to shoot it with the world's most powerful guns. 500 Magnum Desert Eagle, FAS 12 gauge, A square, 5.77 Tyrannosaur, 700 BMG, a 4-bore rifle, 950 JDJ. It's time to ride the lightning.
Oh my God, I'm excited for this. Anyway, before we actually get started, check this out. I just found out something absolutely wild about stem cells. If you don't know what stem cells are, they're like these little repair crews that roam around your body looking for things to fix. And there's someone who's been ahead of the curve on this for many years now, Joe Rogan. Check this out.
I had a full-length rotator cuff tear, and the UFC gave me a doctor in Los Angeles, and he looks at my MRI and goes, "You're gonna need surgery." I go, 100%? He goes, "I don't know how you're using it now. It's a matter of time. You're gonna need surgery, so it might be better to do it now." So I got it shot up with stem cells. And this was the early days of stem cells in America where you could get away with more. That you gotta go to Mexico now again.
But here's the crazy part. Most stem cell therapy is actually illegal in the US. Not because they don't work. They actually work really well. And that's the problem. A lot of big companies can't profit off you if you take a supplement and then all of a sudden things start working out pretty well for you and you don't have to endlessly go to the doctors. If you could heal your knees or back without having to endlessly go to the doctors, well, a lot of them insurance companies are not going to be very happy. So yeah, the FDA has blocked these treatments, which results in a lot of people going overseas, and for just one stem cell injection, they're paying upwards of 50K, and I don't know about you, but I don't have that type of money lying about. But here's what most people don't know. You can actually help your body produce more stem cells by taking something. Studies have been done to show that flavonols in cocoa can actually help your body produce more stem cells, helping and aiding in recovery. That's right, dark chocolate can help with the growth of stem cells. The problem is a lot of dark chocolate actually destroys flavonols during its process of being made. And that's where Black Forest supplements come in. They've created the first ever high flavanol cocoa powder that you can mix in your coffee in the morning, or like me, you can mix it in your smoothie or have it as part of your morning ritual. And it's only 20 calories. So if you're like me and you work out and it just feels like it takes a little bit longer to recover in the morning. Yesterday, I ran out and did a 10K, just over 6 miles, and smashed it. I got a new PB for the first time since I was in the Royal Marines. My fitness is going through the roof right now, and I know a lot of that is due to recovery. Listen, I'm 34 now, 35 this year. I'm not young anymore. I need them stem cells to work ASAP, and that's why I've been taking this every single morning. Black Forest just did their biggest sale ever on their high flavanol cocoa formula. Buy one, get one free. It's only lasting 48 hours. So link down below in the description. It's in the comments. It's on the video. Go check them out right now and get one while you can. Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be waiting years for stem cell therapy to become mainstream. I'm going to start acting now and taking the things that I know are going to help me produce them naturally within my body. Go buy some Black Forest supplements right now. And Black Forest supplements, thank you for sponsoring the channel. All right, let's get straight back into this absolute chaos.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Good God. Oh my God. Oh. I'm so excited.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky
He's
Ballistics. And
sweating.
there's something I have always wondered. Could I actually defeat a real-life Tyrannosaurus Rex? Well, today, we're going to...
How have they even made that? How have they made that? It's insane, isn't it? That makes no sense to me. I don't know. Has he got the stuff to produce that, or does he speak to someone or some company developed it? Because you see like the real skulls of humans when they do stuff like this, but not a T-Rex.
To find out. This behemoth is the actual size of an adult Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh my
It's
God.
over 6 foot long, and this thing weighs over 600 pounds. Today I have several calibers to shoot this thing with. We're going to start out small and then work our way up to the world's most powerful rifles and see what it would take to actually take down this prehistoric beast.
Oh
but
my
before we
God.
do, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Chris with Ballistic Dummy.
Okay,
Lab.
so this is who's done
the
it.
creator behind all the cool stuff we shoot on this channel, whether it be gremlins, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and
Wait, he does more than just... I thought this was just like a one-off.
now you've made a T-Rex.
That was quite a feat.
This has been a year in the making.
About that, yeah.
Something
Wow.
From design up, yeah.
We've been out here for several hours today. You had to hand deliver this thing. I cannot imagine what goes into making something this big, but you have filmed the process, right? And maybe put
Oh,
the video
wow.
up on your channel.
Yeah, I'll do a BTS on YouTube and maybe some short clips on Instagram.
Oh,
Awesome.
sick.
I just want to tell you thank you for all the cool stuff you do for the channel, and thank you for this. I am super excited to unfortunately destroy your beautiful creation.
It's nice that he's like brought him on as well and give him a shout out. It would be silly not to let him see the destruction of something that's taken him like a year to develop, right? But it is nice that he's brought him on to do this.
I want to give a quick shout out. I'm not a one-man team. I have an amazing team of people who help me out with this stuff, and give a shout out to them. Without them, this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Well,
Incredible.
You and your team do a wonderful job, and I greatly appreciate it. And all the viewers appreciate it, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have cool videos like this.
That's so
appreciate
cool.
the opportunity, man.
Well, you may be wondering why we're under a canopy. It is because it is the hottest day of the year so far.
Oh my
And I don't
God.
want this guy to melt. So we're going to keep the canopy over him for a little while, and then we'll probably move the canopy back once we start shooting him with really big things. I'm excited. So let's get
All right, predictions before we get started. I think some of these weapons are just gonna tear through this thing. I think they're gonna absolutely tear through it.
started. So first, we're going to use something you definitely would not want to be caught with when encountering a T-Rex, and that is a 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger LCR.
To be
and
fair, even the smallest rifle, like smallest handgun like that, I think if you shot in the right place, you would deter a T-Rex. So if you shot it in the eye, or if it like opened its mouth and you shot it in the throat, it's gonna run away, right? Like this monster's gonna disappear. I don't think at the end of the day the T-Rex would have just been an animal like anything else, right? Like a bear or a moose, and it doesn't take much to deter them. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work, but still.
chambered at 22 long rifle. This is a 40 grain bullet, and I'm going to try to take out a 600-pound T-Rex head. Okay, let's go right for the nose.
I don't think it even. Oh my God, he barely moved.
Yeah, I think he's just probably slightly irritated. He probably didn't even feel that. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I can't even tell if I hit him. If I did hit him, it didn't do anything. And that proves my point. You need something a little bit bigger than 22. Okay, well, let's step it up to something that's a little bit bigger and the
Okay.
most common pistol caliber in the United States, 9mm. This is a Ruger RXM 9mm, and I'm going
That's a nice handgun, that, isn't it? It's really nice.
to be loaded up with some 124 grain Hydra-Shock.
Oh, nice.
All
It's a
right,
nice
going for
handgun.
the snout again. Okay, I definitely hit it that time. But again, I don't think he cares.
Yeah. Did it go in? It did go in. Like, in real life, if that was a living animal, that would be enough for it to be like, get out of here. Like, it would run away because you just penetrated its skin and it's probably really irritated it. Let's be honest. It would not die, but it would certainly
Here we
feel
go.
it.
Hit right there. And I can tell it went up into his nose a little bit. But I'm guessing it just would have caused some mild sneezing. Probably nothing more.
Yeah, it wouldn't have killed the
9mm
thing.
did absolutely nothing. But you know what I think will do something? The Lord's caliber.
Oh my God, look at that. His weapons are so nice, aren't they?
45 ACP, but not just one. We have two
Oh,
45
shit.
ACPs. This is my dueler, and this is a double barrel
What?
1911, and I'm loaded up with 2 rounds of 45 ACP critical defense.
I've never seen one of them before. I've never seen one of them before. That is a fantastic bit of kit.
Okay, Mr. T-Rex, 2 rounds coming at you.
Oh, he took his teeth out.
Front tooth out.
I think he probably just fell out more than any. Yeah, I think he just fell out more than anything. I don't think it actually shot it out, did it? I think he just fell. That would have definitely deterred it. Wouldn't have killed it though. Still.
Let me just try and cram.
Isn't it crazy that animals that big roamed this planet? Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's all a conspiracy. Maybe we actually had dragons. You never know.
That like in there. Ah,
There you go.
good as new.
It's got to go to the
45
dentist.
ACP did not do much to the T-Rex, so we're going to step it up to 10 millimeter. This is a beautiful Nighthawk custom 10 millimeter, and this thing is
That is a beautiful. It's kind of got like an extended barrel on
loaded
it.
up with some 200 grain jacketed hollow points. Okay,
my
here
God.
we go.
Beautiful handgun.
Woo!
It's that. I mean, same again. Not much, really, eh? Really, not
I
much.
hit somewhere in here, and again, we're not making it very far into
No.
this thing. I'm definitely thinking that if I encountered a T-Rex and all I had was a handgun, I might as well just run. So
Yeah, I mean, if you're lucky, you could get a shot in the eye or somewhere sensitive that would make it flinch enough for you to get the fuck out of there. But no matter how fast you run, it's a T-Rex. Like, it's gonna come after you.
now it's time to step it up to more Magnum pistol calibers. Up next is going to
Oh
be a
my God. Look at that beauty. Wow. That is going to be one of the coolest handguns I've ever seen in my life.
44 Magnum. This is a Taurus 44 Magnum, and I'll be loaded up with
Wow.
something real special. This is a 44 Magnum Black Talon. There we go. Gonna go right down the snoot again. Oh, okay. I would say he felt that one.
Yeah, he would have definitely felt that. Good God. Again, though, I don't think it would kill the thing. I think it's just a surface wound, isn't it, really? T-Rex probably get bigger wounds fighting each other.
Yikes. Yeah.
Wow.
That 44 mag Black Talon was not playing around, was it? We hit him right here. I don't know how deep we made it in. It does still kind of look like a flesh wound, but
Yeah, I was going to say, probably...
yeah, he definitely would not like that. Still don't think it would take him out though. Oh my gosh. I don't normally film under a canopy. That's pretty brutal.
That's gruesome. That is gruesome.
Maybe we should do this more often. 44 Magnum did quite a bit of damage, so I'm very excited to see what we can do with this next caliber. We have a Desert Eagle,
It's literally got...
actually
It's,
a custom.
it's got his channel name on it as well. Oh my days. Chrome Desert Eagle with his channel name. Has it got a T-Rex on it?
Kentucky Ballistics.
It's actually got a T-Rex on it as well. Oh my God. Wow. This is the thing. In the military, in the Royal Marines, I got to shoot some incredible weapons. I really did. I shot, you know, I've shot miniguns. I've shot shotguns, Benelli shotguns. I've shot all sorts of rifles from sharpshooters to the legendary SA-80. I've shot all sorts of stuff. I wish, though, I could have shot something like this. I really do.
Desert Eagle. And as you can see on this side, it actually says man versus T-Rex. It's almost like it was made just for this video. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 58E 300 grain jacketed hollow points. Okay.
That thing would take someone's head off.
Oh!
Wow,
That knocked his teeth out again.
it didn't seem like it did that much. That doesn't seem like it did that much compared to the last one. Maybe it's just because not much of the green blood came out, but it doesn't seem like that much. Oh my god, like you see the ripple in the skin. Imagine if that was someone's head. Wow. Your head would
So I
explode.
hit somewhere in here, but we did not have as much of a reaction as we did with the 44 Magnum. I think that's because the 44 Magnum kind of scraped upward
Yeah.
and was not as deep into the T-Rex. But through here, it's not really doing a lot to him. There's a lot of meat here. I wonder what T-Rex tastes like. I could try it.
That's actually crazy to think about. Like, you probably could have cooked T-Rex and ate it. Wonder what it tastes like. Maybe like crocodile. Would it taste like crocodile? I've never had an alligator or a crocodile before. Maybe it would just taste like chicken. Right? Because the closest thing we've got to a T-Rex now is chickens. Maybe it would just taste like chicken. Like an absolutely giant chicken. That'd be sick. That's disgusting.
So up next, we are going to step it up to the Mac Daddy of production handguns. That is the 500 Magnum, and I have a special one.
I was going to say, that's really stubby. The accuracy on that's going to be horrific, isn't it? It's a beautiful handgun. The recoil is going to be disgusting on your wrist. But, like, the accuracy on that's probably dog shit.
This is Demolition Ranch's 500 Magnum that he lost to
Oh.
me in an arm wrestling contest. It is gold. It is very short. And
Is he still making videos, Demolition Ranch? I think he's finished now, isn't he, fully? Is he fully finished?
I absolutely love it, mainly because I took it from Matt. But in honor of Matt, I'm going to pour one out for him. We miss you, Matt.
Oh, so he's still not making videos?
Not really. No, shoot this T-Rex. Oh, and we're using 350 grain Underwood jacketed hollow points. All right, here we go.
Let's see. Wait, I think he came out the back.
She be kicking.
Did he come out the back? No, he didn't. It was just rippling a bit from the pressure of it at the front. It definitely would have deterred a T-Rex. You can guarantee it, but it wouldn't kill
really
it.
know how Matt shot this. I think he was definitely using a stunt double because I just can't see how he handled that recoil. Okay, so hit right here, busted his nostril, and we're starting to have some splitting right here. Probably due to the extreme force and multiple shots to his face and probably a little bit of heat also, but I'm going to say mostly from the gunshots. I still don't
Didn't they say that T-Rex might have had like feathers as well, like covered in feathers?
think he would be disabled though. He'd still be coming at you. So according to the
Here we
Jurassic
go.
Park
Here we go. Also, look at the stock on that. That's sick. Where'd he get these weapons from?
movies, some of the best defense for a dinosaur is the Spa's 12 gauge. So we have to at least take one shot at this T-Rex with this, and I'll be loaded up with some 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck.
Oh my god.
That is the best sound in the entire world. Oh, his nose! Oh, there it goes.
It's falling off.
Oh no.
There it is.
You know what'll fix that? Ah, told you.
Although it looks like he hit the other side. Yeah, he kind of missed. I think
Poor
the
guy has
jiggle
done
just
lost
made
his
it go
nose,
off.
but still looking okay. I think I hit a little to the right. Got nicked through here.
That probably would kill it if it lost its nose like that. You would think it would kill it, wouldn't you? You'd probably lose enough blood for it.
But again, a T-Rex with no nose and a few bullet holes in him, I think he's still probably mobile and
Yeah.
lethal. If you're
And probably really pissed off. And if he's gonna die, he's gonna come after you, innit?
enjoying this video and you want to see more awesome content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out.
Yeah, definitely get over there, give him a like, give him a subscribe. Really important that you do that stuff.
So speaking of
Link in the
firearms
description.
used in the Jurassic Park movies, according to Mr. Chris Pratt, a 45-70 lever action is the best defense for dinosaurs.
Also, I've only seen like one of the latest Jurassic Park films. It was the first one in the new line with Chris Pratt. Are they worth it? I don't know. I was never a massive Jurassic Park kid when I was young. I was more of a Star Wars nerd. They're the type of I liked a bit of Indiana Jones, bit of Star Wars. I like the adventure stuff. I was never really a dinosaur kid. Really, like, it just wasn't really my cup of tea, dinosaurs.
Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to be loaded up with a 4570 405 grain soft point.
Boom. Oh, that would have blinded
Got
it.
him right in the eyeball.
Yeah, that would have blinded it. Oh, that's a good one. It is interesting to see the velocity of which these rounds do hit. I know we're looking at like a T-Rex here, right? A T-Rex head, which is ridiculous. But in the grand scheme of things, the amount of mass this head has, and yet the amount of damage these weapons have, it just goes to show how effective they are. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think necessarily these shotguns or handguns, some of the handguns actually, but I don't think they're necessarily efficient weapons. I think there are more efficient. Like, I think in truth, an AR-15, an AK, a SIG handgun, or some sort of 1911 handgun, they're going to be more efficient more than some of these shotguns are in real life situations. Are you going to use it against the T-Rex? You're going to use whatever you got, really, aren't you? Yeah, that would have blinded it. That would have took out an eyeball. Probably wouldn't have killed it, though.
We hit right there. And
Probably wouldn't have killed it.
I don't see an exit hole.
Yeah.
If it did come out the other side, no, it's right here.
Oh,
I'm
so it
pretty
did
sure
exit.
It's right here at the very back. Must have slipped through his cheek and then stopped before exiting. I still can't believe it didn't make it all the way through it, though. We did not hit
Wow.
any bone or anything like that, and it still did not make it through. So
So the truth is, it like this would scratch it, but you see animals with some pretty freaking gnarly injuries and they survive. The truth is, like, a massive T-Rex like that, it does make you wonder how much damage they can take and still recover.
I'm starting to determine that safari rifles are probably the only answer for a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But before we move on to some really big boys, let's use one last common rifle caliber.
Common rifle, and he holds it up with the longest barrel I've ever seen in my life.
This is 223, and because it's a T-Rex, I think we need a little bit of extra velocity. So I have a 40-inch barrel, have a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with one round 223 VMAX.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
That went through, I'm pretty sure. Nope, still didn't go through. Wow. That definitely made... I think that round probably made it through the furthest, but still didn't come out the other end.
So it looks like that 223 round expanded immediately, took a pretty big chunk out of our T-Rex,
Yeah.
but again,
Didn't make
not
it
doing much
fast,
to
though.
him.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and step it up to some of the most powerful rifles in the entire world. And if there actually were dinosaurs on this earth, I would have this one. This is an A-square 577 Tyrannosaur.
Just
This is an A-square.
I know these type of rifles are kind of more hobbyist extreme rifles. There's no use case for something like this. Let's be honest. You probably have more efficiency with other things. Like, I feel like this is a bit unnecessary for real life stuff. But with that being said, look how beautifully well made this is. That woodwork is insane. It's sleek. It's almost modern in a way in its design. It's a beautiful bit of kit.
577 Tyrannosaur. There was
Wow.
only 24 of these rifles ever made. 12 went to Africa and 12 stayed in the United States. And we are going to shoot the T-Rex with one.
Then what's the use case for something like that? Like, what? Why? Is it to take down big animals? Is that what it's for? Maybe there is a use case for that. Maybe I'm just unaware. Let me know in the comments.
This is a 750 grain A-square dead tough bullet. And I'm going to send it
Good
right
God.
at Mr. T-Rex. It's time to see if this rifle really holds up to its name.
Wow.
Oh! Oh! Yep. I'd say that a Tyrannosaur would not want to be shot with a Tyrannosaur.
Wow. Hold up. Oh my God. I actually don't think the round made it out the back still. Good God. I didn't see the round. Maybe it did come out the back. Wow. Yeah, that would have killed. That would have killed it. That would have 100% killed it.
Mr. T-Rex turned into a confetti popper. We hit
Yeah.
him right here in the upper brow, and
So now we know exactly what it takes to take out a T-Rex.
he definitely ain't feeling too good. And there's pieces of bone all over the ground.
Yeah, he would have died.
But sadly for him, that is not the biggest rifle I brought today. It may be hard to believe that
Oh my God. It's just like a meme where the rifles just get bigger and bigger and bigger constantly.
there are bigger rifles out there than the 5.77
God.
Tyrannosaur when it comes to hunting, but there are. This
What
is
the
one of
fuck
the
is
biggest,
that?
if not the biggest, bolt-action rifle for hunting that I have in my collection.
For hunting? What are you hunting? What are you possibly hunting with that? Like, what's the point? What are you hunting? There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Maybe Godzilla?
This is a 700 BMG, and as you can see, this thing is an absolute
Wow.
behemoth.
And again, a beautifully well-made rifle.
This bolt is so big that it's not even funny. Basically, 700 BMG is a 50 BMG case that takes a 70 caliber 1,000 grain bullet. Feel pretty bad.
I've never seen anything like that. I've legit never seen anything like that before. That is a beautiful weapon. I don't know what the use case is for it.
that T-Rex right now. Oh, I haven't shot this one in a while.
Oh my God. His
Woo!
shoulder's gonna
Here we
bust.
Go. This is gonna hurt me as much as it hurts you, Mr. T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh!
His shoulder.
Oh,
Good God.
I think that just kind of zipped right through him.
Let's see.
My head hurts.
Yeah. Wow. That's insane. Boom. Yeah, that would have killed it. Easy. The thing is, a T-Rex full pelt running at you. Good luck getting a headshot on it. Like, that alone would be impressive, wouldn't it? So think about if this thing was sprinting at you to kill you, and you've got to put that absolute thick boy up to your shoulder and shoot it. You ain't getting a headshot. You are not getting a headshot.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna say that 700 BMG would probably be a pretty good option for T-Rex defense. I hit him right here. And as you can see, that's a pretty big hole.
Yeah.
Actually, that's huge. That's crazy. That is a big hole. And we went right through. You can see here, we have some green. And I'm not really sure, but we came out the back somewhere in this area. So now it's time to get serious. I have
What's
two
that?
more rifles to use in today's
What's
video.
that?
And they are the most powerful safari rifles in existence. First up is going to be a 4-bore rifle.
What the actual hell is that? It's really cool.
This is my Christian Firearms single shot falling block 4-bore rifle. This thing weighs over 20 pounds and produces over 200 pounds of felt recoil.
Oh my
It has a
God.
1-inch diameter bore and it fires this.
What the hell is that? What are you doing? What are you doing with that? What are you possibly doing with that?
This is a 2,150 grain bullet that is 1 inch in diameter. This is designed.
It's a cannon. You're shooting a cannon from your shoulder. That's what that is. It's a cannon. Let's not sugarcoat it. That is a cannon. That's a cannonball. Look at the end of that. That's a cannonball.
To take down the largest animals in the world, both modern and now we're going to find out if it can handle prehistoric animals. Okay,
my
let's load
God.
this thing up.
What are you
Your
using
block
that for in
comes
real
down.
life?
And then you load in your round. It's basically handheld artillery.
Yeah, it is. It literally is.
It's time to ride the lightning.
Oh my God. His shoulder.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh my God. I've never seen anything like it. There's not many rifles you could shoot that would explode the head of a T-Rex. Like, what are you doing? Could you imagine going back to, like, medieval times and being on, like, the wall of a castle and it's just you versus, like, thousands of people, and you rock up with that and everyone's like, oh my God, what are you doing? What's that? You take one shot and it literally, a knight in full armor just explodes. I think everyone would be like, excuse me, I don't think I want to be here right now. Wow.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. If you're wondering how hot it is, I'm sweating coming off of my eyebrows. Let's have a look at this T-Rex. Pretty obvious where we hit. Right there, you can almost see into that hole. I believe we either came out right here through his brow, or it came out somewhere back here and then we hit the berm. So the final rifle that we are going to shoot this Tyrannosaurus Rex with is the world's most powerful sporting rifle, the 9.
What do you mean sporting rifle? What are you possibly sporting with this? I don't understand. I don't understand. What are you sporting? What sport is this? Honestly, I'm genuinely dumbfounded. Let me know in the comments. Are these people don't use this? Surely not. Surely no one goes to safari using this shit.
50 JDJ. There are only 4 of these in the entire world. It weighs 50 pounds and is producing over 300 pounds of felt recoil. And this is what it fires. This is a 2400 grain bullet moving well over 2,000 feet per second and producing over 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That T-Rex ain't gonna know what hit him. This is gonna hurt.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited to shoot this right now. I'm just totally not stalling. Just enjoying the moment, you know? All right.
Oh my God, his shoulder. I'd love to see the bruises on his shoulder after he did this video. I bet it's black and blue. Oh my God. It's almost as if it didn't even slow. Wow.
Oh! It's so hot. There's so much recoil. I mean, I'm fine. I like that. That was fun. I love it. Okie dokie. Well, the 950 JDJ is made to penetrate.
Things like falling apart in the background.
And boy, did it. This guy is falling apart now. I hit him right here. And as you can see, broke his entire nose. This is broken. He's falling apart.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
We went completely through him. His skull, look at this, is completely cracked. I mean, if you could find a good spot to set the 950 JDJ, I would say that would definitely be your best option.
Again, though, if a T-Rex was sprinting at you, you ain't using that. You ain't using it. What are you going to do? An AR would probably be enough to kill it, let's be honest. If you just, like, put a whole magazine into a T-Rex, it would probably take it down.
If a T-Rex was on the loose. So there is still quite a bit of T-Rex left, so I'm going to use one more rifle that I really want to try out, and that is the 416 Rigby, also known as the 416 Honey Badger, because it don't care. This is a 350 grain round that is .416 in diameter, normally around 400 grains, but this is a soft point and should deliver quite a bit of energy.
Where's he going to shoot with it?
Oh,
holy shit.
Another. Oh.
Yeah, that T-Rex would feel that in the morning.
Another. Oh.
There's nothing left.
One more.
There's nothing left. It's already dead. There's nothing left. Wow. I bet the guy that made it's just like, oh, no, I didn't want to see you get destroyed after all that hard work. Oh.
Okie dokie. Well, he is completely falling apart.
Yeah. Who's cleaning this up?
A big old piece of his skull here. I'm going to say that we did it. Mission accomplished. If you do encounter a T-Rex, I mean, you're going to have to do something to get him to sit still, for one. I mean,
Yeah,
he's definitely not just going to sit like this. But, I mean, if you could, and you had some of the world's most powerful safari rifles, you may be okay. Otherwise, I just recommend running, maybe getting in a vehicle, and driving away really fast. Well, that's going to be it for today's video.
God, yeah, I'm so glad we don't live in a world with stuff like that roaming about, like any sort of dinosaur, or like mythical dragons. Imagine like constantly being at worry, like at fear that you're just going for a stroll in the woods and there's like a T-Rex or some sort of, what are them little smaller ones called that are, what is it, velociraptors? Them things that are just nasty. Like, aren't we so lucky that they're not around anymore?
I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And if you're ever looking for a really cool ballistic target or maybe something custom, don't forget to check out Ballistic Dummy Lab. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time.
Absolutely fantastic video, as always, by Kentucky Ballistics. I do love their channel. They seem like a bunch of fun. He's got a video on the Velociraptor shooting that as well, 6 days ago. Oh, I might have to check it out. We'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'll leave a link down below to the OG video. Go check that out. And also, thank you to Black Forest Supplements for sponsoring the video. Other than that, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.